welcome back to another exciting episode of Two Bins podcast. This is Abuna again, and I'm here with my lovely Kojo.
Yeah, I'm here. I missed this show. What's up?
Kojo, what's up?
Adeo.
It's been a while.
Yeah. COVID is doing some things to us, so this is a low-key stuff.
You're not living in ordinary times.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we have our lovely, my sweetheart, ever lovely Nanette here. She's our guest, and she's going to talk to us about 3 local drinks which boost our immune system faster. And Kojo,
yeah,
why do we need to boost our immune system in this era?
So when the thing came in, when the virus came, and doctors were educating people on things to do to stay healthy, they were particular about food and drinks which will boost your immune system to fight this virus. So we thought it wise to record a podcast on drinks that we can make in our houses and which will help boost our immune system.
Exactly.
And this lady here, she loves food. She loves drink. She loves drink.
Really?
She loves stuff like that. So she's going to teach us stuff. And by the way, during the pandemic lockdown, I did sobolo. So yeah, a lot of sobolo.
Kojo made
Yeah.
sobolo.
I taught you.
Yeah, she taught me how to do sobolo. So
Maybe you can teach me how after this.
yeah.
Oh.
So today is 3 local drinks which boost the immune system. Let's go.
Okay, so Nanette, welcome.
Thank you.
How have you been? It's been a while.
I know. Charlie, lockdown.
Hope you're being safe.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I know, right?
I'm trying.
You can at least just try.
I'm trying.
Okay, so we know that everyone is aware of what's going on with the virus and all, and we had a 3 weeks lockdown in this country in particular.
Yeah.
So how was your whole lockdown situation when you're not supposed to go out and everything was on hold, I guess?
It was an interesting one because it was more of waking up, kakra, eating, working at home, movies, resting. You know, I'm an accountant, so I'm a bit of a workaholic. So the lockdown, I think, was needed for my body. It just gave my body that break, that relaxation. I've been depriving it for a long while, so it was an interesting one.
But didn't you have the sudden urge to go out now that you are being asked to stay? Because I feel like people were actually going out because they felt suppressed, so they wanted to just
go out
because they have the right to.
No, I'm law abiding, you know.
Yeah, I trust you.
Nana says stay at home, so I did just that.
Kojo, not so much. Kojo, how was your lockdown?
It was interesting.
Did you break any laws?
No.
Are we speaking with a convict soon?
No, I was abiding the laws. I tried going out and the soldiers returned me home, so that's
really?
Yeah.
Why did you want to go out?
I tried going to the bank and the soldiers...
To the bank?
Yeah. So, yo, young man, get back. So I came back home. Yeah. But it was cool. It made me feel something. I read about coup d'etats and when it happens, people stay indoor and curfew and all that. So I was just imagining that, okay, so this feels like the coup d'etat stories I read that people stay home, so you can't go out and all that, movement and all that. It was cool. It was interesting.
Are you comparing this to coup d'etat?
No.
That was very intense.
Curfew.
The curfew
know,
things.
right?
I've not
With
felt something
guns and
before
stuff.
since birth. I've not
I
felt something like this
understand you.
before.
I understand
So it
you.
was all new to me. And I was eating, I was sleeping, and also learning, and it felt good. So I was thinking, hey, see, you have to say. Yeah, so basically I was indoor and watching movies, reading, and all that, music. Yourself?
Well, mine was basically long ass weekend. It was just like a 3 weeks weekend because normally I don't go anywhere, so it wasn't anything for me. My friends called me, were like, "Are you not suffocating? Don't you feel like going?" And they should live the lockdown. I'm like, I'm cool.
Yeah, cool. This is
I'm
life.
fine. I sleep. I wake up at 10. Like, it was just the best thing. But more importantly, it was needed to keep us safe and everything.
True.
We are thankful that everything went on. So let's dig into what we are actually
Yes, this
here for.
agenda.
What if we say immune system? What's really the immune system? Like for an ordinary person like me to understand what the immune system is.
So personally, the immune system, I call it the security force of the body. So it's like the body's defense against infections. So the immune system helps to fight and destroys any harmful germs that tries to creep into our body. And helps keeps us healthy. So basically, in the simplest form, that's what the immune system is about. That's what the immune system is about.
Alright, so I'm guessing then that's why it's important to really keep it.
And one reason why it's important to keep boosting your immune system is there's one thing with immune system. It has, I don't know how God created us, but the immune system has a way of recognizing, as human beings we have cells in us, and the immune system has a way of recognizing the difference between the body cells and other foreign cells that tries to enter into our body to harm us. So they recognize these foreign cells and they fight to destroy it. So from time to time, as a human being, you have to make sure you keep boosting your immune system so that they can also keep helping you fight these foreign
attacks.
Yes, any foreign attack. And one way in which we can help boost our immune system is what we take into our body. Like the food we eat, the drinks. But today, since our focus is on drinks, so I'm just gonna be in that arena. So the drinks we take into our body can help either boost or unboost our immune system. Aren't we all tired of these carbonated drinks?
I've actually decided to stay clear of that.
They do us no good.
True.
They do us no good. Whilst you can stay at home and make a refreshing local drink, which is even more economical and affordable than going out to buy this. I'm not mentioning it before someone sues me.
You don't have to.
Before someone sues me, but you can stay at home, prepare your own local drinks.
So let me ask you. So what drinks are you teaching us today?
Okay, so basically today I'm sticking to 3, which is Sobolo.
I love Sobolo. I love Sobolo.
Sobolo, Lamogene, and pineapple ginger juice.
So why did you pick these 3 drinks?
Okay, so I picked these 3 drinks because of the ingredients involved in making them. Something like the Sobolo, we use hibiscus flower, ginger. We all know the health benefits of ginger. Ginger is very, very healthy and nutritious. And spices, we have cloves. We have alligator cloves is like pepper in tree. When you go to the market, pepper, yes. Alligator pepper is a form wisa. And black peppercorns is a true wisa. So these local spices even helps to boost your immune system more. Then with the pineapple ginger juice, one immune system booster is vitamin C. And pineapple is so rich in vitamin C. So I decided to choose pineapple. And with the Lamogene, we have the millet and the ginger. We all know the health benefits.
So that's more of with the northern part of the country.
No, it's global.
But that's where it originated from.
That's where it originated.
Millet is actually
from the northern part.
You can either use millet or rice. Some people use rice. Some use millet, but I prefer the millet. Yes.
Makes sense.
So immune system boosters. That's why I picked the 3 drinks.
How important are these drinks to our health? How are they going to help us
boost the immune system? So they help fight digestion. They help fight digestion. Ginger helps in fighting indigestion. So they help boost our digestive system to make it more healthy. And they are immune system boosters as well. With Sobolo, one thing I noticed about Sobolo is it also acts as aphrodisiac.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I was drinking Sobolo during the Lord, I was having this funny feeling.
Please.
It helps arouse this one sexual desire.
Men or women or both. And other genders too.
Both.
I was drinking that I was feeling something in my system. I understand.
I understand. Because I'm not a fan of Sobolo.
Really?
Yes. I think I'm the only one.
I
don't like it. It doesn't taste good for me.
Really?
Yeah, it's not like the
you haven't
carbonated drinks.
Maybe because she buys from the roadside. It's not that.
No, I've made Yeah, but like
It's not like the carbonated drinks. Because
probably not. Let's go on.
So
maybe after you teach me, I'll learn how to do it and enjoy it.
Exactly. So how is Sobolo done?
Yes. With the Sobolo, I said earlier that you have to get your hibiscus flower. And you get water, ginger. You can either blend the ginger, then you get your spices. Some people have higher taste buds like me, so they want to go the extra mile. Some people can add pineapple to get that extra flavor, So you get an amount of water that suits the hibiscus flower. If it's a cup of hibiscus flower you can take like 4 cups of water.
Okay.
You put it on fire to boil for about 15 minutes. Or even when you see that the water is deep red, that's after adding the hibiscus flower. Then you add your spices. I always say this, cooking is an art.
Okay.
And there are 1,000 recipes of preparing something. So, which you can arrive at the same taste. So you can use any means or ways or methods you want to use, or which is more convenient for you to use, but you still arrive at the same taste you want.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is how I prepare my sobolo. So after added the hibiscus flower to the water to boil for about 15 minutes, or sometimes I just check and I see, okay, that's a bit deep red, so it's cool. Then I add my blended ginger, and I add my cloves, my alligator pepper, my black peppercorn, then allow it to boil for extra 5 minutes.
Okay.
Then
So sorry, but no sugar.
there's sugar.
Okay.
There's sugar. I allow it to boil for extra 5 minutes, then it's done.
It's done.
Yes, so I get a soup strainer, then I strain the residue from it. You understand? One thing with sobolo is you can always reuse the residue.
Yeah.
So if you want to reuse it, you just go and dry it in the sun for it to be very dry. So the next time you want to prepare sobolo, you can reuse it.
Yeah, true.
Yes, that's
true.
With the sobolo. So you allow it to cool for some hours. You add sugar. There are people who are sugar free. If you have honey, you can just add it to it. If you like sugar, like myself, just add it. Stir for the sugar to dissolve. Then
Or the honey to dissolve.
For the sugar to dissolve
For
in
the
the
honey,
juice.
if you
prefer the honey to the same thing.
Okay.
To dissolve, then you allow it to cool for
Okay.
like 2 hours before you refrigerate.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's
really
what the
cool. That's really cool. So the next one, lamojin.
Yes.
How is it done?
Lamojin, some people prefer using rice. Others prefer using millet.
what's the local name for that?
The lamojin.
Yeah.
That's
lamojin.
Really?
Yeah.
So which one is the they have another one
Which one?
that they sell in a pot, the local pot.
Asana.
Asana, yeah.
No,
it's different.
It's-
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it's
different.
different.
Oh, okay.
Asana
Wow.
is made with maize.
Oh, okay, and this is millet.
Millet
Millet.
or rice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm
with the
excited about this
lamojin,
one.
lamojin, you soak it. You soak it overnight for it to become soft.
The millet.
The millet or the rice.
The rice.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you use our foreign rice or just the local rice?
Any rice, you can use any rice.
So the one we buy-
local rice is preferable.
More nutritious.
Yes, local rice is preferable.
Okay.
So, if you prepare it today, you make sure you soak it overnight for it to become soft. So the next day, you just strain the water off it, pour it in a blender. You add water to it. Then you add your spices,
Okay.
either the cloves, the black peppercorn, either one. Some
So
people don't like the
The same
spices.
spices as for sobolo.
For us, for sobolo, some people don't like the local spices. They prefer it with only ginger.
Okay.
But I prefer the local spices. So any local drink I make, because of its nutritious factor,
Okay.
I add the local spices. Like my man and Pame.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I add the local. Then you blend it. After you blend it, you just pour it in a different bowl. You add your sugar to it. Then you stir. After then you strain it. You strain it to get a smooth juice. Then you refrigerate immediately.
Immediately after
Yes.
pouring from
After
the blender.
yes, then you refrigerate immediately. So that's with the millet drink. The
Why
lamojin.
immediately?
Okay, because you know the sobolo, we allowed it to cool for a while because it's hot. We boiled it, but this one we didn't boil.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And for it to always stay fresh, both the lamojin and the pineapple juice, which I'll come to very soon, you have to refrigerate immediately for it to always stay fresh for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It could go sour if you leave it there for hours without refrigerating.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about the pineapple juice?
Yes, with the pineapple juice. Pineapple is rich in vitamin C, so I love pineapple, and I prefer adding ginger to the pineapple because of everyone knows ginger has a lot of health benefits and all that. So yeah, you peel your pineapple and you cut it into small pieces, then bam, in the blender.
Okay.
Then you peel your ginger as well. Then you cut that one too and put it in the blender. Then you add a little water. Pineapple has this juicy water content in it, just like watermelon and the other fruits. Yeah. So you add a little water, and there is this sugar content in pineapple. So if you are not careful and you add a lot of sugar, you're going to destroy the taste.
Okay.
So finish blending everything, then you strain it. After straining, then you add the sugar bit by bit. Some people don't even add sugar at all, but I join Mude. I'll add sugar to mine.
Okay.
So after straining it and you get in the smooth juice without any residue in it, then you refrigerate immediately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You refrigerate immediately.
That's so easy.
Very, very easy.
That's
and
so
it's
easy.
affordable and economical than the carbonated drinks. Abna will prefer to go and buy.
No, I don't think I prefer that.
So
all these drinks, they take how long? Like 10-15 minutes to prepare?
I think it's the sobolo that takes time because you have to boil the hibiscus flower in water for a while. But the rest, roughly 15 minutes, you should be done.
And averagely, what's the cost of making sobolo?
Cost of making sobolo, let me say if you're serving like 3 people, averagely 15 cedis.
Will do.
Yeah, 15 cedis will do.
Yeah, it's better than buying this
15 cedis. And there might even be some left that
you can also use later on. Oh, okay.
So it's very, very affordable.
Very cheap.
Very, very, very cheap.
Very cheap.
And it's more healthier than Yanum.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, those drinks. So what's the right way to store these drinks?
Now, almost every household has a refrigerator, right? Yeah, almost, should I say 80 or 90%?
It's safe to say 80.
80, okay. Almost every household has a refrigerator. So, immediately you are done with your local drinks. If you did it in a large quantity, then it's safe for you to refrigerate. Immediately you finish, so that it can stay fresh for you. But if you do not have a refrigerator, then get ice cubes.
Oh, okay.
You can go and buy ice block, just break it into pieces or ice cubes. Then you pour it in it. With that, it means when you're making the sobolo, you don't make it too light.
Oh, okay.
You make it a bit thick.
Oh, okay.
So that when you put the ice cubes in, it doesn't dilute the taste. You understand?
Okay, cool. So when are you supposed to be taking the drink? Early in the morning or afternoon or evening?
Morning, afternoon, evening. Like so, but when you wake up early in the morning, you can take it. Morning, afternoon, evening. It helps in digestion. So especially if you have constipation, you can take in the pineapple juice or the sobolo when you're constipated.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah.
That's really cool.
It helps the immune system a lot.
Any questions?
I think.
Have you changed your mind now?
Well, I think I'm actually. It's changing. It's changing. It will change soon.
It has to.
Okay, so thank you.
Yeah.
So much, Nanette,
For coming.
and it's a very insightful and very elaborate way of teaching us how to make the drinks, and I hope that you make some for me before I try making it myself.
Of course, I will.
Yeah.
And could you to make
The sobolo there.
for me?
You get on his stomach.
Yeah, the sobolo there. I'm a pro. I'll make sobolo for you. I'm a pro. I want to even sell sobolo sometime in the future. I feel like it's one of my callings now.
I concur.
So thanks for coming.
Thank you so much.
I learned a lot
It's
today.
always nice to see you.
I know.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for coming.
Are you sure you can prepare all the things?
Yeah, I'm going to play the audio again, listen to it very carefully, and I'll prepare it. I want to try the pineapple because when I go to the mall, they take me this money I don't like. Give me this small juice, but they take me like 12 cedi or something for a cup of pineapple. But I can prepare some, so yeah. I want to try preparing some these days.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming. God bless you for coming. Abena. Yeah, we're back again next week.
Stay safe.
Yes.
Yes, sir. By June.
Wash your hand. Wash your hand. Nose mask.
Okay,
Don't go out like that.
Have a nice day, everyone.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
Sometimes I wear my hair down to my back, or I cut a bob and do it into single plaits. And if it's the summertime, maybe do a weave. Always change my style depending where my head is at. Sometimes I wear my V-neck.